I'm better than I was last time I stared at you, last time I looked at you. And I will continuously grow because this life is endless. It's the game of life that never ends. It's always something to keep growing, keep accomplishing, rinse, repeat, pivot, change your direction. But you're always becoming of something. And that's the beauty of it all.
What it do? Buffalo football. I don't know if y'all know this already, but I'm from Buffalo, New York. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised. Now I'm out here in Dago. Probiotic soda. Cleanse the gut. Make sure you having a substantial amount of bowel movements a day. That's how you know your body doing what it needs to do and dance to the best of its abilities, at least mine's. Now, today is day 350 at 365 being sober. 15 days left on this challenge. I embarked on this journey of sobriety nearly a year ago, and I must say, I'm better from it. And it feels so good each day where I'm like, yeah, another accomplishment that I started and I'm finishing. Feels so good. It really do. And we're going to keep moving in the right direction. Excuse me. Anywho, let's get into the video. Today's word is leader. Yeah, wow, that's a great word for today right there. Leader. The person who leads or commands a group, organization, or country. All right. Chief, head, principal, boss, commander, captain, figurehead. You get the idea. A leader is nothing more than an individual who's been placed in a position to guide others. I think the greatest leaders in this world have been the greatest followers. Yes, some people have natural leadership tendencies, but just like with anything raw, it has to be sculpted and molded to a permanent stance where now you're able to reciprocate and then relate and transition your leadership skills into the others coming after you from the skills and game and wisdom and sauce that was taught of the ones before you, which goes hand in hand of why I say a great leader must be a great follower. So don't let that go over your head, as this is definitely a prominent word that can be used critically to allow yourself on making quantum leaps in this life by being a great, phenomenal leader. All right. Now we roll into a new series over the next week or so, and that's about becoming. It's about the long game because it takes time. Becoming takes time. Once you have your eyes on the prize, on that 1,000-yard stare of where you see yourself in the future, now it's about becoming, doing the steps that it takes to eventually arrive. Because it's not going to be easy. I'm pretty sure something you're working towards that's going to take time won't be easy, but it will be worth it because you truly have to sacrifice your old self and decide to take on your new self, becoming. All right? Trust the process. Does the process always work out in your favor to the exact T blueprint, how you sculpted it out to be? No. You're going to have bumps in the road. You're going to have unforeseen events, challenges, obstacles. But the kicker of it all is you never quit. And every single day, believe it or not, you're becoming a person you set forth on day zero. You set forth at the beginning. That contract you made with your be self. That contract you made with yourself. I said be self. Anywho, becoming takes time. But once you arrive, outside eyes looking in, it seems as if it all happened overnight. It seems as if you got all these very dynamic pieces of who you are and who the world sees you as now. And then the people who knew you before, or when you were on that journey of becoming, portrays as if it happened overnight. But that's, I believe, just nothing more than the tip of the iceberg effect, where 10% of the iceberg you are seeing over the surface of the water, but the other 90% is absolutely enormous. That is all the work, the deep work, the choosing to progress yourself along opposed to distract yourself, the decision to sacrifice things that do not align to who you know and believe with a burning desire you can become. That's the journey of becoming. That's why it seems like once you arrive, the world looking like, dang, I just remember when, but she was. No, but now I'm this. Believe in self and the support, however that looks for everybody's different for all, is crucial on this journey because the doubt will try to seep in. It will attempt to knock you off your wagon. The people outside seeing you move different, do a rebranding, trying different things, progressing along, the naysayers, it's inevitable. But the kicker is to keep going, keep becoming, because once you become, once you arrive, one of one feeling you'll have at your arrival that yes, I did it, I made it, I completed this journey. I believe it's oh so sweet. I believe it's oh so sweet. I felt it about twice in my life so far. And both times, when I look back, when that decision was initially made, it didn't seem as big as, see, I'm getting emotional about it. Whoa, I got to snap out of it. It didn't seem as big, as enormous, as truly a feeling of gratitude until I arrived. And I know that's the feeling you will continuously feel when you're in that stage of becoming. But it takes time. It takes time. I'm going to keep it G real with you. All right? It takes time. It takes time. So it is Tuesday. Every single day, like I've always said, you need to be 1% better than prior. And you need to continuously look at that person in the mirror each morning, each night, and can honestly say, I'm better than I was last time I stared at you, last time I looked at you. And I will continuously grow because this life is endless. It's the game of life that never ends. It's always something to keep growing, keep accomplishing, rinse, repeat, pivot, change your direction. But you're always becoming of something. And that's the beauty of it all. I'll talk to you tomorrow.